welcome back for some more 7 Days to Die. I was not here when I finished the last stream. I was not this when I finished the last stream. I was over in the desert mining some oil shale. There. But because I was mining oil shale, I felt like, you know what? I'm going to do that mining off stream. And excuse me. Oh, this is really inconvenient. Starting my stream with a cough. Go away. That's better. All right. So, yeah, that was, yeah, cold weather. I brought the oil shale back and I have processed it, and I now have a comfortable supply of fuel that I think I actually put into my mini bike already. So there's that. Number two, I did a bit of looking through some of the foods at what can be made with what I've got. Discovered that there's really not much point in me slicing red meat right now, even though I did do some. And then I realized that with ramen, a bowl, and some boiled water, I can make ramen soup. And I have no idea how good or not it is, so let's find out together. Because I like the idea of trying to use some of these things in a better way than what I had done before. Hello, morning. Oh dear, maybe he's feeling down under the weather. So we don't get any wellness, but we do get 25 water and 15 food from it. That's pretty good. For something that's actually fairly easy to get, because I seem to be getting lots of these ramen noodle packets. And I can easily make boiled water in a bowl. And I think I get these bowls back too. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Certainly no complaints from my end of things. We'll get all three and take them with us, because that's something decent to take. I might also quickly eat a couple more bits of bacon. There we go. That is a wandering horde. I've also switched out back to my bow from the crossbow, because the crossbow wore out. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to the bow drop again. Oh, I thought she was dead. No, missed. Oh, seriously? Uh-oh. Whoops. Wasn't completely meaning to jump down on him and go knife crazy then. But there's an advantage to it. Who hit me then? I feel like zombies live in an in-between, kind of like a virus. They're neither dead nor alive. But I feel like ensuring that they very much fall in the category of dead means you kill them? I guess? Oh. Jeez, these guys have some serious hit points. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah. There is something else I wanted to show you guys about what happened in the offline resource collection times. But that was a slight distraction just then. Let me just check, make sure I have actually put the fuel in here. Yes, I have. I also put the components for making stews into here, and an iron hoe, some buckets, a water filtration unit and stuff. The reason I popped this all in here is I think setting that stuff up over at the other base so that I can create some little farm plots like this one would probably be a good idea. So that I can start making the components for stews now. Yeah, it seems I'm getting to the spongy zombie stage, but I suspect that I'll be able to turn that around a little bit with some better weapons that'll be coming again soon. Hopefully? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. If it gets too bullet spongy and damage spongy and becomes annoying, then I'll up their damage they can do to me and reduce their hit points as a bit of a balance. Is there anything else I wanted to grab? I did have my money in there, didn't I? Yeah. I'm going to keep my money on the bike from now on, because anytime I'm near a trader, I want to check to see if there's anything good to buy. Although I don't have much money, so maybe I should bring some selly stuff. So I could sell a bunch of this stuff to the trader in the desert town. Yeah. Anything else I need to bring? We got any building components that I've left here? Not much. Grab those. Yeah. Alright. I could start making gunpowder, but there's not much... Oh, I can't go that way anymore. I'm not sure there's that much point in me spending my efforts making gunpowder at this stage. I've got a decent supply of ammunition for the weapons I have. I think my weapons will run out of durability before my before my bullets run out. There's no point keeping crate making components on the bike. Perhaps keeping a box on the bike to put down if I'm going to go do some trader missions would be potentially sensible, but not the components for them, because I would need a workbench to actually manufacture them. Yeah, Calzone, I do like Ravenhearst. I didn't enjoy Darkness Falls when I played it ages ago, but I do enjoy Ravenhearst. I like extending the feeling of the world being dangerous in survival games. And by that I mean just the everyday world. So the time it takes before you feel like you can just walk around doing whatever the heck you like is put way into the future. Vanilla 7 Days to Die, you can get to that feeling pretty quickly. And the other issues with it. But yeah, I like what Ravenhearst does to things. What is the Ravenhearst mod in short? It is a mod to make Alpha 17 and onward feel more like Alpha 16 and earlier. It brings back action skills, it brings back like that Skyrim style of skill building, that sort of stuff. as well as changing the way the zombies are, bringing back the spawning that was in place before Alpha 17, where, you know, around a town or around a building, you'll get more zombies than you get elsewhere. All that sort of stuff. I really should loot that shotgun messiah at some point. I'm hoping that the trader will give me a mission there soonish. Oh, did I bring a shovel? I do have a shovel. Stone one though, so it won't last very long. Maybe I should keep trying to dig up that treasure that I didn't find last time. Oh yeah, I've got heaps of fuel. It's just not in the bike right now. I'm carrying like 3,000 or 4,000 fuel on me. It's all good. It's all fine. Oh, I wonder if these have yielded fuel yet. Yes. Right, let's kill these guys. I think it's just the wandering horde zombies that might have had their HP increase, so that's good. The regular old daytime spawns seem fine. There we go. Did I keep any empties on here? Oh, I didn't. Poop. Are there any cars around here? Nope. Oh, I wonder if that van will give me any empties. Seems wasteful not to reset the thing so I can get more fuel when I next come past. Oh, there are some cars. I'll do this thing first, though. That's actually a fair point. While I was being... I was trying to do some time saving in the way I didn't refuel until I absolutely needed to. It probably would make sense to have a full tank of fuel when going through the town. That is a good point. I should have thought of that. I didn't, and that was a mistake. Hopefully I've got enough room at the new base for me to dump all this stuff. Oh, hello. Okay. You're the bigger threat. Yay! How many did I get? I got 392. That's enough. That is enough. What's happening with Survival Impossible? It is having progress made on it when other things don't get in the way. I've had a couple of other priorities in the last few weeks. like getting my Lego streams started. Which started last week and was quite fun. And ended up with me streaming for 6.5 hours. Which I hadn't anticipated doing. I think my feet would have gotten sore by then, but no. I was so distracted by building, I completely lost track of time. And only finally stopped streaming when I got hungry. Yeah, I think with ACS getting ready, getting close to release, I'll start having more time again for working on some other projects. What I've been doing recently, because of not wanting to let myself get distracted from ACS, anytime I've been thinking about a different project, I've just been like, no, just go and open up Notepad++, and see if you can do something useful now. Open up this, see if you can do something useful. Get the mod released. Actually get the thing finished so that any further progress on it is in little bite-sized chunks that you can just do at your leisure. But I need to feel like the release thing is done. And so I'm trying not to let myself get distracted by other things. Oh, speaking of distracted by other things, when I was riding back from the oil shale mine, I ran across a bear, which I decided to shoot. And I decided to record myself doing that because I was like, oh wait, hang on. This could go really badly, and I really want to make sure I can show people on stream if it does. Yep. That's how close that was. It was fun though. I got some bear testosterone as well as got something else. As well as a decent amount of bones and other bits and pieces like that. So it was a good haul. Killing a bear. Recommended if you have a rifle. Oh yes, and I'm still on the hunt for eggs, so there's that. That's why I keep stopping for some of these nests. I'm kind of inconsistent. I will seed a nest sometimes and be like, yeah, and then other times I'll be like, yeah, alright, I'll take that one. Yeah, so the bear testosterone is useful for making steroids. Steroids are useful for when you are looting something large and want to carry a lot of material at once. Is it excessive to go hunting with... In this game, hunting with a pipe machine gun is probably not excessive because they're not very good. Have I already scared off the chicken? I have not. The little tents are empty. It's impossible for them not to be. There's no space in them for anything to be hidden. Oh, what's that? Iron breaker mod. Ooh, that'll be useful. That'll be quite useful. Yeah, I really don't need fabric scraps, so I really don't care about the tents. They are irrelevant to me for the most part. The small chance that I'll get something good out of these backpacks always makes me stop. Always makes me want to stop, I should say. Yeah, so these tents are the ones I'm talking about. And all they are is a few scraps of cloth. That's it. That chicken's run off. Oh, no, it hasn't. Yeah, got it. Always need more meat. Always need more bones. I was thinking about it, and I wonder if one of the farms in the town right near Moe's Tavern might have super corn. Or is it only in like a research facility that I can get that? Because the super corn is another way I can make glue. And it'd be really, really nice if I could have a near endless supply of glue. Or a more reliable supply of glue. Yeah, Philip, I did check out one of those tents earlier on, and that's what made me go, well, not going to care about the rest of them now. I feel like I'm having a better run with eggs this morning. Yeah, I thought one of the corn farms might have it. I'll have to go and do a proper loot run of it. Maybe I can do that the next game day. As in during this stream, but tomorrow game day. Because if I could get those seeds, that'd be really, really good for the farm over here. I love just seeing my fortress appear out of the trees. I've got more roof to build too. Yeah, I'll fight you in a second, zombie. I want to be not quite so encumbered. I can decide what to bring home after. That's, yeah, we'll sell that. I need to pop these in here. Let's go kill that zombie. Where are you? Oops, the rabbit bound by. Where are my building bits? Actually, let's go to the trader first. Let's do that before I forget, because otherwise it'll get too late at night and I won't actually go there. I brought... Oh, that's right. I brought the blacksmith forge here, didn't I? We'll sell that. And... that. Anything else I should sell? Don't think so. I want to keep the rest of this stuff. Alrighty. Let's go to the trader. Oh, I did not kill the rabbit. Just injured it. Wasn't trying to either. Supercorn is at Bob's Boars. Yeah, corn and pigs. Yeah. I think there's one of those in the town near Moe's Tavern. So I will wolf. Helps if you hit with the first arrow, Splitsy. Or the second one. Wow, these are swinging heaps wide of my point. Like, my crosshair was at the right point, but those were just going so wide. Yeah, die. Be off with you. I swear I heard something just then. Oh well. Can't hear it over the bike now. Ah! Cursed tree stopping me from drinking. Now, where was the... Did I not mark the trader in the town? I swear I did. Oh, Hugh. Oh, okay. It's, wow. Way on the other side of town. Alright, let's go down one of the streets I haven't traveled down and see if we spot something else useful. So apparently this stuff is something I can mine, but it must be mined with a steel pick or better. So that's why I wasn't getting anything useful from it last week. It's good to learn. Oh, there's more oil. Jesus. There's oil shell everywhere, isn't there? Bones for the glue. Oh, I really want to be able to get myself a hazmat suit so I can go into one of these libraries or bookshops. That'd be so useful. So useful. What? Oh, right, that's snow just over there. Yeah, I'm wondering if amazing corn will have super corn inside there somewhere. Because there's one of those back at the other town too. Oh, there's small working stiff tools. That's nice. Another hardware store. With a pop and pills. And another pop and pills. Cool. There's a lot of good stuff here. That's kind of what I was hoping. I was hoping that this would be a very handy loot location. Unfortunately, it does seem like the trader is further away from me at the new base than the one at the old base. Yes, doggos, boarding, and grooming doesn't sound like it'll be much fun. Let's cut in here and see if there's anything I missed when I rode past earlier. It's not as easily on a grid as the old things were. How is the temperature in my shed today? It's cold. It's cold. Oh, that's right. The Savage Country place. That's a place I want to loot if I ever want to make some money. Okay, apparently... Yeah, no! That's bad. There are two of them? Oh boy. Come on, come this way. Okay. Now, you might be wondering why I drove away from the trader. That's because I didn't want to have them anywhere near the trader, because I was going to need to go back there. Alright, let's go and loop around and head back. I hate those guys. I've got nothing that can kill them yet. Yeah, very, very mean. No, I don't want to find a third one on my way back. No. Just want to get to the trader, sell this stuff, and then get to building my house. It's already 11 o'clock in the morning. I need to get this building underway. Otherwise I get none done today. Ramen. Okay, I don't see any of them, which is good. And that is further justification for what was said to me earlier, which is make sure you keep your bike fueled when you're going through a town. Yes, the joys of YouTube's, shall we say, reliable notifications. And I left my money in bike. Do you have anything I want before I... Gyrocopter accessories, pistol, Pete. Yeah, I probably do want that. There's one more Ranger's Guide to Archery, and then I've got all of them, and I so want to find it. Okay.
If there's nothing else, you best be on your way.
I can buy Pistol Pete. That is a fair point. I did not see the last one until it clobbered me. Do I want to buy Pistol Pete? Or should I save my money? Maybe I'll save my money. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's ride. Not across the creek, though. It's a weird little bit of river. Oh. Hey, Alchema. Hey. Let's track on. Ooh, what did I just ride into while I was looking at my cold hand that has a rope burn on it from Charlie's lead? Oh, nuts. Ow! Ow, you jerk bird! How is it the jerk bird got me while I was on my mini bike, but never managed to get me when I was on my regular bike? Was I somehow going faster on my bicycle? It was yesterday. That's quite a big construction site. It was yesterday. I took her down to the beach and had her on her 9-meter long lead because she's cheeky and big. I worry that she'll run off and crush a smaller dog or run into some old person and break their leg or something. And she also is not particularly fond of coming back when she's focused on something. Ooh. Where is that coming from? Oh no. I don't know where that's coming from. No, don't know. Nuts. I don't want to explore where the dog is. I was hoping I could hire that person who was doing all the shooting. Because I've actually got the money on me to do so. Oh well. It does sound like their house. But I'm not sure. I don't want to go inside to find them. Or to find out that they're not actually someone friendly. At least all these vultures are giving me bones. And also providing me justification for making my house so far away from this town. They were chasing me on the bike, though. I figured the bike wouldn't alert them as much as the mini bike does because of the noise angle, but they were definitely finding me. They just weren't actually managing to hit me. I'm like candy to a vulture. And now I'm going to go climb up on a roof and build while I've got a concussion. Because that's what you do. Hey, Blakey. Yeah, yes. They do sense your wounds and or damage to your bike. But my old bike was damaged too because I kept running over rabbits and chickens. It was my hunting method. Nothing quite like making your own roadkill. I should have enough time left in the day to do some decent building. I want to do this farming. I want to start a farm, a little farm plot here. If I can. Let's go deal with those zombies so they don't damage my wall. Yep, of course, I climb up unsecured heights with serious head injuries every other day. Roadkill Cafe, you kill it, we grill it. Sounds like quite the slogan. Wait, did I happen to get anything that'll help me with this concussion? I did not. Right. Oh, poop. I still need the cobble. So, hang on. I'm doing this wrong again. Come on. It's like I've got a real world concussion. I'm being so much worse than usual. Oh, I'm sure Roadkill Cafe is a real place. Disturbing as that truth is. Grab that. Bucket. Other bucket. There we go. 2 buckets of water. And then I can start a basic farm. That won't be super effective, but it'll at least get me somewhere. My aim is just to get some growth of the stuff required for stews. Which one would be? It's that shape. There we go. I know that if you hit a deer with your car, you can call the police and they will allow you to take the carcass for processing. Right. Suppose waste not, want not. Or something. Mirror. Not the last deer I hit with my truck unless you like mince. Yeah. I imagine there are some serious downsides to trying to eat roadkill. Even if that's your thing. I'm not familiar with doing any of these things, so I can't say for sure, but I imagine. Let's eat since I'm apparently in a bit of need. Enjoy some delicious ramen on the road. Now, to enjoy the extra bits that 7 Days to Die has in terms of blocks. I think it's this one I want to copy. Nope. It's the one underneath that I want to copy. Dang it. I'm going to have to find the peep. Alright, what did it look like? It was in the slopes part, wasn't it? Is it that one? No. It's... that one? No, it's not that one. That one? Could be that one. No, it's not that one. Is it that one? No. Ah! No, is this one? No. Dang it! I don't know which block it is, but I know the block's there. Ah! Yeah, people always talk about hitting you, Moose. I think it's something like a big deal when it happens. Yeah, I think it's that block. But did I get the correct side? I did not. Let's go place this down the other end then. Before I switch out to the one that's correct for this end. Just that one. Oh yeah, lean over the edge with a concussion. That's the way I do. Jeez, it takes a long time to build a roof. I suppose this is a fairly large roof though. Kind of impressed that I haven't run into structural integrity issues yet. Good news is, this is the last row for this side, I think. But bad news is, I've used up nearly 500 wooden blocks to get to this point. Which means I'm going to need another 500 to finish this thing. Yep. Yep. At least it's going to feel like a barn in here with the higher ceiling and stuff. And I'll just make a little loft in the corner for my bedroll and stuff, bedroll and things. All right, let's get these buckets. Let's decide where my first little garden's going to be. I think over here will do. Here a zombie. Hey, Ruo Bubba. Hey, Ruo Bubba. Yeah. Yeah, 7 Days to Die really isn't the sort of game that any block can cost less. Because then you'd have to have either Space Engineers style building where you add materials to a block once placed. Or a huge different number of variety of blocks in your inventory, and that would be really annoying. Now I'm going to do this slightly inefficiently because style. What my thinking is I'll build trenches of water so it's a nice little irrigated plot. I don't know how far away the water... I think it's 2 blocks, so I don't need huge numbers of water, a number of waterhole bits, but still I'm going to need a few. Yeah, I thought it was 2 blocks away. Huh. Interesting. That was more than I expected. And that one did nothing. Interesting. Let's get another couple of buckets of water. No, I'm pretty sure I remember somewhere in the thing it's saying it does 2 blocks out from the water source. And I remember that from my last playthrough as well. Yes. More late YouTube notifications. Now, these roll up door 5x4, I think is what I was hoping to put in here, which would be 4. So that is where these will go across. Yeah. These should be done. think that'll be enough for my starter farm, and my shovel's about to break anyway. I don't think I get much yield from these without using fertilizer. I don't think I brought any fertilizer either, but I think it'll still be worth doing, I hope. And then we go some onions. And some cabbage. This is going to make this feel really homely when I come back, and it's growing. Do I have any other seeds? I just have the corn seeds, right? Yep. Cool. My first farm plot has begun. Yeah, my hope is to kind of probably cover a lot of this area with the farming. And I reckon that'll... I reckon there's a good chance that'll get me enough food to last. Especially once I'm making proper stews up out of it. Ditch those. Ditch those. Ditch that. And I might leave the buckets here too, because I don't need them back at the other base. It makes some sense to leave things here, but it also doesn't. Because I don't have any particular purpose to it at the moment, so I'm going to take it back to the other base, where I've already got stacks of these things, just in case I need them there. As I don't really have enough materials to do any more useful building on here. I'm going to need to collect a heap of wood and nails to make up the rest of the wooden blocks that I need for that side. So what I think I'll do, head back home, and I should leave the hoe here. Leave the hoe, leave the seeds. I'll head back home and I'll chop down some trees and start getting some iron so we can get, if I can get plenty of nails and finish the rest of that roof. And then in the morning, we'll try not to let myself get quite so distracted. Actually, yeah, tomorrow I'll just go do some looting. Because I haven't done much looting this game week, I feel like. You might be able to grow your mushrooms on the underside of the roof. Don't think I want to grow mushrooms on the underside of the roof. I don't like having things weirdly placed like that. It makes me sad when I look at it and go, how jank is that? Yeah, do I? Whoops. Gah. Reading chat. Start building crates to place the new base. Yeah, I can. My worry is if I move too much over there now, I'll not have the stuff I need to get ready for the Horde night, which is obviously still going to be at Moe's Tavern. But it is only day 30. It'll be day 35 by the time Horde comes around. So I could have had everything moved by then. I'll think about that one. Because I do feel like I'm using up a whole lot of fuel riding back and forth each day. It feels like a bit of a waste. Because until that place is secure, I don't really want to store my stuff there or stay there the night. And I haven't figured out how I'm going to secure it, at least from a regular night. Obviously not securing from a Horde night's a whole different kettle of fish, but I haven't figured out how I'm going to secure it from a regular night yet. We'll take you. Oh, and now the question. See, that's a tent that I could loot. Oh, hello. Should I hire this person? I've got a submachine gun. Hey, Bruce. I'm interested in hiring you. Ooh. I don't have enough for him. Dang it. Sorry, Bruce. I don't have enough money. 1,000 short. Oh, I wanted the chef with the submachine gun. It would have been amazing. It's Capac the chef. Yeah, fair. They wander around a fair bit, so I'm not sure marking them on the map is of any value, unfortunately. A chef with a gun that fires sub sandwiches. That sounds awesome. Yes, Swedish Bruce. It's like Swedish Capac. Oh, this bike is so slow. I wonder what it is that's stopping me from getting a proper motorbike. I think I need like a vehicle making station to make the proper motorbike. But it might be worth having a look at overnight. See whether it is something achievable and I could get a vehicle that moves a bit faster and uses a bit less fuel. Fair point. The chef does agree with me that he would be awesome and charges appropriately for his services. It does appear to be true. These beehives? Huh. Dunno. Yeah. Rawr to you two. Oh. Betting this isn't full yet. But I wonder if it'll be full in the morning. If that's full in the morning, then I can basically keep, as long as I go past the fuel pumps once every day, I'll pretty much, I think I'll probably end up spending only a couple of hundred fuel traveling each way, rather than the 1,000. Because at the moment, it took a day's worth of oil shale mining, and I got 4,000 fuel out of it, which means I've got 4 days worth of fuel. And that doesn't sound like a great equation for me. It's not particularly favourable. No. I can't think of a better way of doing it at the moment. I just gotta hope it works out. And potentially not travel to the other base every single day. Try and go there only when I've got enough materials. And also, not do what I did today, where I rode all the way out to the other trader and wasted a bit of time having to run away and like I had to use the fast mode for the bike, which is super inefficient, to get away from those big green dudes. If I just stick to this town and do some more missions and things here, and while I'm building up enough materials to actually make it worthwhile going back there, that's probably better. And go back there, just beeline for it, go straight there, do the building, and then make better use out of my fuel will probably be enough for me to be fine. Yes, someone pushing this bike may well feel faster than the bike just going under its own efforts. I don't want to use the bicycle for shorter trips because the downside of that is it doesn't have the storage that this has. The mini bike has enough storage to make it worthwhile. Like, I think the bicycle has 8 slots and this has 24. Alright, we're close enough to home. Let's start chopping some trees down. I can't remember what the skill I was going to put points into was. Spent 2 points on getting something up to a high enough level to then buy the next stuff. I'll have to look at that once it gets dark. Yeah, I think it's a reasonable question to see, like, to try and decide whether the shorter trips are worth on the bicycle or not. This thing is definitely faster than the bicycle though, overall. And is safer to get away from the big green dudes on than the bicycle. So there's that upside as well. Oh. I was just thinking whether I should spend some time exploring that other town to try and find any fuel pumps. It might be worth it if I found a bunch of them. Goodbye. Let's just ditch things quickly. And I need some of those, need some of those. And I'm back to using wooden tools for everything. Oh, yeah, honestly, I always forget that any of the various little things from, Why did I do that? I always forget that the various little things from the vending machines actually give you buffs to certain things. Oh, these aren't fully grown. Oh, well, whatever. I'll chop them down anyway. No, I won't, because I don't get seeds back when I chop them down before they're full grown, or I don't get as many back. Get a sneeze. Go away, sneeze. How much wood am I going to need for all of these frames? It's going to be a lot. There, Calzone. Yeah, I wonder... 500 frame shapes. So what? Frame shapes. 12 each. Okay, so that's 6,000 wood and 2,000 nails that I need. Yeah, I'm going to need to do some mining tonight. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be iron mining, which is dangerous. But I think probably worthwhile doing. Where'd you go, zombie lady? Sneak up on me. Yeah. I should be able to fairly easily get the 6,000 timber. I think the 2,000 nails is going to be the challenge, though. How much have I gotten so far? 380. I think I need at least 600 logs to get the 6,000. I think it was 10 per log. Some of you might have noticed earlier that I sold off the robotics. Whoop. I did that because I don't care about the robotic dude, because, well, I dislike it. But I'm starting to wonder whether I forgot something that people were saying last time, which is apparently that some of those skills will apply to turrets. And so I might not have wanted to sell that off, and I may already regret doing so. I'm not sure. I suspect someone will tell me eventually. Ow. Ow. Ow! Jeez. That was really awkward terrain. She just kept being just at that perfect range with that double hand slap thing that she does. Not fair. Alrighty, you. Yeah. Most say the burned hand technique, while not preferred, is the best way to learn. It's true. It's true. The lesson learned directly is usually the lesson remembered. But there are advantages in avoiding learning through only that means. There are certainly less painful and less scarring ways to learn. How much is that? 750. Maybe it was 5 per each. So I need 1,200. Well, let's head back home. Get this processing. Oh, wandering horde. Let's take him. Oh, nuts. What? How did that miss? Seriously? Huh. Okay. That might not have been my smartest move, but we're still alright. It's 9:30. It's not yet 10. I'm not sure if the chickens dig scars here. Haven't actually seen them dig. Alright, let's see how much we get. I've got 600 from that much. And I now get 4,200. So I still need a bit more. And I don't have more timber here yet. Alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. Not that one. This one? a decent amount of leather. That's good. I think I made a bunch of glue at some point. Yep. And now I'm going to make myself another axe and then make another stone pickaxe. Because I think... Oh, wait, I should make another shovel too. What I'm thinking is, if I go down into the mine and I add this to my pickaxe, my stone pickaxe, I might actually be able to process some... Come on, brain. I might actually be able to process some iron relatively quickly. You can run zombies over in Ravenhearst, but the damage it does to my bike doesn't seem to be worth running them over. It seems like the cost is too high. Now I have to be really careful not to break this while I've got that mod on. Well, let's eat and drink before I go. Cool. See ya, Firestrike. Yeah, I was running over rabbits and chickens and stuff, and even that was enough that my bike was fairly quickly taking significant damage. My bicycle, that is. The mini bike probably takes damage a little bit slower, but the mini bike's also more expensive to repair, so I was keen to avoid that if I could. Now, this is slightly terrifying. And I probably should have assigned my skill point before I came down here. I figure if I can get enough iron for these nails, that'll be really, really good. Given I'm drinking the red tea, from what I understand, it's apparently best for me to drink the red tea, then eat, for the best outcome from the two. So that's why I try and remember to drink some red tea first before I consume anything else. I often forget, but I try to remember. Alright, waiting for this to drop just one more pixel. Yep. I'm not really seeing the point in repairing my stone tools, by and large. They're so cheap to make. The only time I really repair them is when I'm out and about and I know that carrying a couple of repair kits will be easier. But even then, I mostly forget to do it. Yes, the falling stuff is one of the reasons that mining is dangerous in this. Because it's easy to collapse your mine on your head. Because even general voxels have structural integrity that if you ignore will cause them to collapse on your head. One of the tricksy things that they do to make it even more dangerous is in amongst any deposit of metal is gravel, and gravel has pretty low structural integrity, so it's fairly easy for you to make a collapsible space. Especially if you're not being careful. But even when you are. The worst is when you get like a cascading collapse and, you know, 50 to 100 bits of voxel collapse down on you. It is very easy to die in such a thing. Yep. Mining does generate heat on the heat map. That's true. But mining is necessary, so I try not to worry too much about the heat map thing, but I also, in the sense that I try not to exploit it intentionally. Like, I think the idea of not putting too many warm lights around your base, as in flame-based lights, I feel like that's a thing that you could learn in the game world, and so makes sense that you would wait till you have minimal heat lights. All right, that's just the thing. That's fine. It's nothing to worry about. How much iron have I collected? 783. That's something. For a couple of stone pickaxes, that's not too bad. I'm glad I got this mod, because it's actually making mining with the stone pickaxe not the worst thing in the world. The sound we just heard is this weird thing that Ravenhearst does, which I've never been a fan of. Every now and then there's a disembodied horror sound that plays. It's just a random thing. It's kind of like that sting you just heard. Serves no purpose other than to make you freak out for a second. I'm generally not a fan of it. Because I feel like it takes me out. It ruins my immersion. Because the sound has no directionality to it. Uh-oh. I heard a zombie moving. There it is. Oh, I can just barely see it. Oh, I got it. Is he getting up? No. Right, let's start processing this so we can get some nails. Oh, I did not remember to put more wood in here. That was daft. Now let's go make another couple of pickaxes.
Don't
See, there's another one. Don't go. Yes, creepy lady. Quiet. Don't need to hear you. Hey, Stormlands. That valid points, Naomi. Valid points. It could be a sign of my deepening descent into madness. Just it still doesn't feel right to me. Right, but before I go back down, we have a skill point, and what? Ah, I was doing strength stuff, wasn't I? Was I? Was I? Fortitude stuff. I don't remember. Does anyone remember what I did last week and why I leveled up one of these? It's got to be fortitude or strength I was planning on putting points into. Descent implies you aren't there yet. Further descent into further mad? I don't know. I do want more living off the land. Healing factor would be nice to go from 90 seconds to 45. I wasn't doing Lucky Looter, no. Because my perception skill is still 1. I definitely put points into strength and fortitude. I just don't remember why. I think I might have put it into fortitude for living off the land, but I just didn't remember actually. No, I didn't. I must have done strength. But I've already got my sexual Tyrannosaurus and Master Chef, which are the things I wanted. So what I might do is hold off on actually doing anything. Yeah, I might hold off on doing it, spending any of them, because I could get my mining tool crafting, so I've got iron pickaxes, but iron pickaxes are going to use up my glue. But I can make pretty good pickaxes now. Yeah, I do have a ton of mining for cobble. Which is going to be more useful? Getting the iron pickaxe first, or getting motherlode first? Motherlode. It's more generically useful. It's useful for tree chopping as well. Alright, done. Decision made. Oh, compound bow's like crazy hard. I don't have the schematic for one. But it requires 20 forged steel to start off with. Which I might almost have accumulated. I have. I've got 40. I just need to keep using my bow more. So during the Horde night, I need to remember to use the bow as much as possible. Whew. That was a bit spicy. Oh. Okay, that got my heart rate up for a bit. Yeah, I think let's get the 2 ranks in Motherlode, and then we'll get the mining tools, because I feel like I'm doing enough mining now that making it possible for me to mine better is well worth my time. I gotta speed up my collection of resources in general. Especially as I'm on this big building phase of stuff. And that Motherlode has made it so that, yeah, I'm collecting a bit quicker. Before, every hit was getting me just 2 iron. Now some of them are getting me 3. I think the Motherlode upgrade might be more noticeable on an iron pick, though, than a stone one. Oh, cool. Thanks, William. So, Motherlode was my plan. Excellent. Time for a piston drill. Oh, if only. It's true, I do have a few ditches to dig. I've got a lot of stuff to collect. A lot. And the more I start using powered equipment, the more mining I'm going to need to do for oil shale. So the quicker I'm able to do that, the better. That looks like lead, not iron. So I don't really care about you. Not yet, anyway. Stick to my task. I'm quite pleased. I've gotten through the majority of the night mining. Like, I've actually made productive use of the night time. It's a good feeling. All this burrowing, you could be a rabbit. Nah, gopher. In before someone calls me a mole. How much iron did I collect so far? 500? Eh. The 1100 iron that was in there got me almost 400 nails, so... Well, I do need a fair bit. I think I'll get there. Oh no. Yeah, I heard you. I'm running from you before fighting you. Ugh. No! Don't go inside, you jerk! Is there anyone else out here, or is it just you? It's just you. I can take you. Yeah, gotcha. Since I'm here, let's just check on the progress of everything else. You're out. That should make enough room for the other bits to come in. Brave Sir Splitsy Split, yes. No. No! How did that go so wide? This weapon is inaccurate. Oh, I missed. Bad time to miss. Oh. Has anyone else noticed how frequent it seems to be that I get a wandering horde just before dawn? I'm thinking it may be sensible for me to try and not be in this mine hole right before the sun comes up. Because I wonder if that's going to leave me quite exposed to having a whole bunch of zombies tumble down on top of me. And as a side effect, it's probably useful just before dawn for me to prep for the day rather than stay here mining. We should test it. I mean, it's the thing I can test without having to put myself at risk, because I can just stay at the base and see if a horde comes by at dawn. Or is there some bias that's making me remember those ones because they're the ones I've waited to deal with until I got down, so it's actually a fairly broad window that would stick in my head that way. Nope, notice absolutely nothing like that. It's all in your imagination. Something smells fishy. Yeah, it could be part of the daily respawn, that's true. I'm a bit sad they got rid of the old prospecting mechanic, but I can understand why they did in this. So in 7 days, you used to prospect for which ore you were going to find by digging up gravel, and you'd get one tiny bit of whichever ore was near that gravel. If they'd figured out a way to make it more clear to new players that the gravel required digging to figure out what was there, I think it would have been a nice mechanic. As a kind of a nice compromise between the more complex prospecting mechanics I've seen in other games, like the Terraformacraft mod, which is the same style of prospecting as Vintage Story, where you use a prospecting pick and you get sort of a heat map of... You get a number for where you're at, and you kind of try and figure out your three-dimensional coordinates where they max up as you kind of go in each cardinal direction. Which is a difficult thing for people to grasp at the beginning, and suits those games, but is a bit much, I think, for a lot of players. But I kind of wonder what else they could have done for 7 days. I suppose they could have had a mix. They could have had both mechanics. So there were some ore deposits that were findable by digging gravel, and some that were findable by stones on the surface that indicated what was beneath, which would allow players to find some of their original deposits and then learn over time that as they dug the gravel around those deposits, those bits of gravel had trace elements in them. And then if they dug up any other gravel, they'd see trace elements and be like, oh, and make that connection for themselves, potentially, which would be really cool. Don't know how likely it'd be, but it'd be really cool. I think, anyway. I feel like mining is an area of games that's too often left as the thing you have to do rather than the thing you want to do. Because it's your gateway to something else rather than being an end of it in and of itself. Oh, I got a gold nugget. Nice. Trying to think of any games where mining hasn't felt that way. I know I did a lot of mining in Eve, but I think that's because I was usually doing the mining while doing something else, and it was an easy way for me to keep making money that was guaranteed money while doing something else. Similar to using my trading accounts. No, mining is not very glamorous, but I feel like it's something that could be made mechanically interesting in a game. Rather than being relegated to, we know this is boring, but you're just going to have to suck it up and deal with it because it's something you have to do to get these resources. Alright, let's see how much we can make of all of these. And all of those. Yeah, I guess Space Engineers does have some options that would potentially make mining... Space Engineers has interesting mining, actually. What am I talking about? Building up your own design of a... There we go, 516 frame shapes. Nice. Building up your own design of a crane and drill system is actually... That's quite cool. Like, I genuinely think that what you do in Space Engineers to mine is interesting. I love building mining stuff. And I'm not usually building mining stuff just for the end goal. I often build it as the mining stuff is the end goal. Huh. Why was I so slow to pick that up? Mining and Eve was our corp meeting times. Perfect time for it. Yep. Yeah, I think Space Engineers could do some rebalance with how effective or not hand tools are to make ship tools more useful in general. Well, hopefully you can make some more, Jason. How's it going? Let's have some bacon and eggs. Some fried bacon. That should do. Take some of those, and I'll take some of those. So I'm going to go into town today and do some stuff there, rather than going off to the other base, even though I am currently making all of the things I need to finish that roof. Oh, am I low on clay? I'm low on clay now. Ah. Let's grab some clay and build that up then. So it processes it all while I'm away. I mean, warheads sort of are mining explosives. They just don't yield you anything. Let's go do a couple of missions. Actually, let's go do this one mission I've got, and then I will go into that amazing corn place, or see if there's a place I can get the super corn. Get some glue. Really, really, really want to have a steady supply of glue. It'd be so, so handy, because it basically would remove a lot of the stress behind making iron tools and such things. Hello. Is that the same one that I spotted before that disappears as I get close? I think it is. Yep. How rude. It's going to continuously taunt me, and I'm probably going to keep forgetting that it's a thing. Yes, I did use warheads quite extensively on the moon. Hey, Chiller. In Survival Unlikely, that was what I felt was the best way to mine out that massive space. It probably wasn't, but it was a fun way of doing it, and it kept freaking Capac out, so that was an added bonus. Jason, this is a new one in newer version of 7 Days to Die and the Ravenhearst mod. It is not the same one that I started at the motel. This one I started at Moe's Tavern. And I'm still at Moe's Tavern. Mostly. Alright. Chat, should I loot this, or should I just go in and do the mission? I should just do the mission, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do the mission. The reason I made that call is if I just do the mission, then I can go and try and find the corn. Yep, thought so. Oh. Meant to be a book I've already read. Where are the stairs there? Come on, let me hit that. Dang it. Creepy, creepy, creep. Indeed, beware dodgy floors. I think I'm alright now. Except for the last room where I'm pretty sure these supplies are going to be in. Since I appear to have to continue further upstairs. Oh. Well, everyone's up now. Okay, we got the stuff. Let's get going. Give me the bits. There we go. Ooh, bookcases. I always want to loot the bookcases if I can. Ooh. Hello. I'm probably not gonna... Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn on that one, actually. Do I want to read the book that is for crossbows? Arguments for, then I can build crossbows straight away. Arguments against, I'm going to have to unlock that skill anyway that allows me to make them. So I could sell it and use the money. I'm hoping one of these will give me a backpack, and they didn't. Yeah, I don't know why I kept breaking the noise traps. I'll be honest, that was not my smartest move. What's this? Wasteland Treasures 2. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Coffins are actually worth something to me now. I could basically unlock it with my next point. The bows thing. And I'm going to need to unlock it. Oh. If I want to make compound bows. Which I do want to make so that I can finish my bows quest. And finish the overall quest that the game has. Oh, come on. One of these has got to have a backpack. There's so many in this house. Nope. Anything good up here? Uh-oh. Ow, ow. That was awkward. Ugh, got trapped because of the roof being as low as it is. Rude. Yeah, I could read now, make more money later. I'll see how much it's worth. Ooh, Crystal Peat Volume 6. Was that... That might have even been the one I was possibly considering buying. Might have been. Alright, that's all the good stuff from here. Yeah, it's just garbage in behind that. And away I go. I also realized I forgot to come here with some storage boxes. It's 7 AM and I've already finished a mission. Yeah. Ooh. Lubes. Taters. I see you, lady. You ain't that quick. Yeah, check the ones downstairs. So I might check out this amazing corn place. Though I probably should... I'm here already. I was about to say I probably should turn in my mission, but I'm going to check it out. Can read that. Let's see if we can get some super corn. And I'm gonna have to fight a whole bunch of zombies in here. I definitely went into one of these places, but maybe I didn't search it fully. Ow. Oh wait, get up my bow skill. Nope, that's a miss. Ow! Oh, minus helmet. Of pretty high quality too. Huh, I might change out my helmet. Oh, cop. Oh dear. Well, that went okay. That could have gone a lot worse. So do I find the corn in amongst the cornfield, or is it somewhere else? Yay, my skill in blades is increased. Yes. I've got to be getting close to being able to make... make a hunting knife by now. Got him! Alright, let's loot this place and see if I find anything. Oh, the zombie's upstairs. Ow! How did you do that so quickly, jerk? Becoming a farmer? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I want to grow some super corn or some super glue. That is not the correct side of the ladder. That looks like a nice little loot pile on the other side. Let's see if I get anything good from here. I'm guessing I'm not going to, but, you know. Ooh, another pistol Pete. And a baseball bat. That's not too bad. Could have been better, could have been worse. A rest mod. And some chocolate. And some fuel. Yep, you're not getting back up. Okay, it seems like this place is not going to give me what I'm after. Can I shoot through the ladder? Yep. This is convenient. Nice little shooting gallery. Yeah, unless there's something in the field, it looks like that's all I'm going to get. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Not seeing other goodies around here. I didn't go into the pig pen this time though. Oh, this is yeah. I haven't reset this since I last did the mission here. That's why the courier satchel's still there. There's a bit of corn here, but not much. I'm doubting any of it's super corn. So that might be all the living corn. Oh man. So someone was saying the greenhouse farms might be the next option to look at. I thought they were chicken farms, those places. Yeah, I think there is a way to get supercorn that's a point of interest based things rather than a skill thing. I could be wrong, but I feel like there is. Although that could be a vanilla thing. You can definitely get the supercorn in vanilla. But again, whether Ravenhearst has messed with that. Yeah, I just got regular corn. Decapitation. Alright, so amazing corn is not where it is. Let's go have a look at another one of the farms. I think there's another one up this way. Is this the pig and corn place? So that appears to be attached to the house. So I don't think it's that one. There's this place here. It looks just like a regular house. Then I think further down this way there was another greenhouse one. Supercorn comes from Bob's Balls, Carl's Corn. But again, Ravenhearst may have messed with that, so I think it's not a waste of time for me to check out some of the other places. Some of the other farms. I mean, I'm going to need this food anyway, and collecting stuff from existing farms is not a bad way of getting it. Yep, that's correct, Zuna. Over this way? I think so. What's this place anyway? Oh, the drive-in. Right. It's definitely on the edge of town. I'm just trying to remember where. Get wrecked, Grandpa's moonshine. Yeah, I'm currently filling. I think it's every 3 days those things fill. I kind of want to loot this honey farm and see if I get anything that allows me to make honey. I just don't feel like it's that likely. It's another barn and farm. What's this one? No, this is the greenhouse. Here we go. Here's the greenhouse. That's what I know I was looking for. There we go. Poultry farm. Let's explore this place. to die now. Annoyingly, I don't have a storage thing outside this place. I'm gonna have to use my bike. That is a large chicken carcass. Bluish white sparks. Oh. Did I hit something? That's a lot of fake supply crates. With only one real one. Come on. Oh, the green radiation thingies. Is that what you meant? Yeah, they're there to indicate high-level points of interest that I can't explore without a radiation suit. Because it will kill me. It will kill me fast. Alright, nothing in there. Goodbye, head. Oh, hello. A couple of you coming around the corner. Nuts. Really gotta stop missing. Saved me a lot of ammo. I might get nails from the crates, but I can make nails so much faster, it's not worth my time. Like, mining some iron and then getting the nails that way, heaps quicker. Which I think is the intended progression of such things. Oh. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I'll take it. Let me harvest my chickens in peace. Man, if I could get a consistent trader mission that would refresh this place, I wouldn't need to worry about eggs or feathers for a while. Yes, mining gives mining XP. It does. interesting to see how many eggs I come away from this place with. It's not going to be many, but hopefully it'll be a helpful number. Yes, I hear you guys smashing all the glass. Jeez. No respect. Nope. Well, I don't think I'm going to spot that drop. Yeah, that's another drop missed. Yeah, well. Ugh. I hear you. Be off with you. Huh. Harvest these things. Jeez. You guys really don't want me to get these eggs. This is only one of the buildings. I figured this is like, now that I'm in here, it makes a lot of sense for me to just get all the stuff. To save me having to go out into the wilderness to collect eggs and feathers at some point. Which I will need to do. If I don't collect these. Because even when I move on to proper firearms, I do tend to still keep my bow on me because it's a cheap, much cheaper ammunition in terms of the effort required for it. Antibiotics for the chicken in the pop and pills box. Antibiotics for me in the pop and pills book. I like that you stab the zombies with the same knife that you process your kills with. Yep. Makes perfect sense. It's totally safe. It's nothing to worry about. Looking at the size of the storage in these plastic barrels makes me wonder if I can make plastic barrels. That's a big storage. Oh, hello. I just used 3 different weapons to kill that zombie. Holy moly. Whoops. Need to remember to actually press escape first. Oh, I missed. Ow! Didn't see you, you little jerk. Alright. You know what? I'm done here. There's clearly no super corn. I can come back here later. Huh. This place has some wheat and other stuff, but it doesn't look like it'll have super corn. So I might just do some missions then. Arlene riding a crawler. Yep. It's one way to get about town. I don't think there's a proper pig place here. Or a different corn place. Did I get antibiotics? I got vitamins. Well, I can deal with that when I get home. I've got so much honey and so many antibiotics, I'll be fine. If I happen across the place that might have supercorn, hopefully you guys will remember to let me know so that I can attempt to get in there and get it. Kind of makes me wonder if I can ever buy it. If any of the traders will ever have one. What about this farm? What's this farm? Looks a lot more secure. Got some chickens. It's right next to the trader. I'm tempted to go in there.
Wow, I didn't think you had it.
Okay, what do
Good
I want
job.
from her of these options? Shotgun ammo? Weighted head mod. Baseball bat. Kind of like the idea of getting a baseball bat. I think I'll take the fire axe and something else. I've got quite a bit of shotgun ammo, and I'm not using a shotgun much. So it's really between that and the baseball bat, and I think I'll take the baseball bat. And lose the pipe baton, because the baseball bat has a fair bit less wind up, I think. Now, that means let's... Oh, the pipe baton is worth 11. Oh, wow, that's heaps better. Yeah, I'm just going to sell that. It's not worth much, but get rid of it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think that's all I can really sell of what I've got there. Okay.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Interesting. Explosion damage plus 50%. Explosion block damage plus 50%. Rockbusters. Mining harvest plus 20%. And eye candy loot bonus plus 5. I'm tempted to buy that and that. And I'm just going to dump this stuff here. But I might eat some of it first. Oops, forgot to drink that first. Yeah, they do try and go the pun route for the naming. They're not as good at it as Rockstar are, though. Rockstar do a better job of that with GTA. I find it so hard to tell which way I'm going to end up moving the bike around in reverse. Doesn't completely make sense to me. Alrighty, time to break a fence. Where is going to be the easiest spot to do that? Yeah, there's usually not that much pickup after my Horde nights. I feel like the eye candy thing will be more useful for if I go into loot somewhere particularly special. Where if I used eye candy before going into, say, the Shotgun Messiah. I was hoping I wouldn't run out. Let's see how this goes. So bonk. And bonk. And bonk. I was hoping the mod might help me, yeah, get through it. Okay. That was an army dude, I think. Yes, that's an army dude. Okay, that gives me confidence that maybe they'll get something good out of here. Let's clear this place. Oh, also, use that. Whoa, pig! Well, that's not helpful. Okay, you weren't as tough as I thought you might have been. There's a dog around here somewhere. The dog's in that trailer, isn't it? Yep. Okay. I think that was worth the bullets. Also gonna have to make sure I repair this knife tonight. Oh, getting up. Not from that one. Alright, I need poops. I should remember to search toilets. Yes, I am indeed infected. It's not a problem. I will be able to treat myself fully come nightfall. One thing I like about using fire axes, they're usually not so bad to have in hand when someone surprises you. They're a not half bad weapon. Much better than a regular stone axe. Anything on top of these? Doesn't look it. Well, at least I'm getting a lot of poop. Okay, I really don't need Christmas trees. Ow! Or quarantine signs, or biohazard signs, or sheriff badges. Did I search this one? No, I have not. I picked up something there that wasn't useful there. I was about to say, why is there paper in the toilet? Ooh, level 37, nice. Anyone inside this fence? Or are they all outside? Someone's in that thing. Apparently there was something in this. Yes, there was. Thank you. Ooh, a mod and some ramen. Have you helped me find a way in there yet? Or no? Oh, I hit him. Got him again. Come on. Evan, I didn't have any specific plans on updating the Hubblegum skybox with James Webb stuff. I might do, but I didn't have any specific plans on it. It's been brought up before to me and I went, yeah, maybe I'll do it. But yeah, I didn't have any definite plans. Am I going to have to break my way to get into this thing? So there's a bag there, and I want it. How can I get that? A bale. Ah, that is definitely going to be the easiest way to do this. I have enough sticks, which I don't. And I ditched my regular axe. That's okay. Are there many sticks in here? Might be just enough. I can make a personal crafting bench in here, then I can relatively easily make myself a hay bale. Honestly, Zuriel, I think given the way that so many games implement toileting for player characters, I'm glad that 7 Days to Die didn't bother doing that. because it's kind of rather childish in Ark, the way that it's implemented there. Oh, there was a hole in the fence. Must remember that. Right, let's go inside the barn. In vanilla, it is possible to pick up hay bales. In Ravenhearst, not so much. I wonder if I'm going to struggle to find a way to get upstairs here. Is there a way I can parkour up there? Or am I going to have to chop my way through the walls? Maybe I'll have to do that. Oh dear. What the? Oh, it's a dog day. Okay. I'm really glad I was inside this fence when that happened. I am going to go out and carve up those dog bodies, though. It's probably shorter going out this way that I cut my way in. Is it possible to parkour? Only if you peak your mic yelling parkour as you... Not sure I want to yell that quite that loud. Charlie appears to be quite deeply asleep, and I think that would wake her up. And there's not much... There's not much stuff here that I really, really wanted. Ah, let's use these. Use this. I'll save it. That got me a bit of extra clearance. Oh no, I let the chickens out! Come here, chicken. Yep, that would be a dog. That would be another dog. That would be shot the wrong thing. So many dogs. I feel like I got really lucky here. Really lucky. I want their bones. That's why I'm going out here and carving them up. It's so worth it to me for the glue at the moment. How dare you taunt me, underground collector thing, box thing, airdrop, brain, no worky. I have modded many of the files for the different zombie spawns, etc. I tend to try and mod them in ways that I think will be interesting to watch without being guaranteed death. Sometimes I get it wrong. What the? That's weird. Why is this hole here? Oh, is that supposed to imply that this propane tank exploded? I see. That's why that hole's there. Okay. We're going to climb up here the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I already got the bag in the yellow dumpster. It was pointed out to me that I'd missed it. In the skip bin, as I would think of it. Oh, that's bad. Well, that was a home run. Once I eventually hit it. There was a ladder in the silo. Ah, is that how you can get up here? I see. Oh, no. I didn't bring any lockpicks, and I don't have enough durability to smash that. It sucks. That's annoying. Would have liked that. Ooh, stew. Hobo stew. Yes, I will consume you. Yeah, I think you do die if you reach 100% infection. It's not going to happen though. I've got so many antibiotics back at home. I'm not in the least bit concerned. Ah. How do I get into the silo? Right. So that's how you can kind of jump across, but if I wanted to get into the silo, I'm going to have to break my way in. See? Yeah, annoyingly, I don't have a pickaxe that I can use to break through stuff, and that kind of tells me that I really do need to pay that point to get the better mining tools. because I really want to be able to carry a pickaxe that'll have enough durability to crack through some of those better chests. So I think that's what I should spend my next point on. Let's collect all my junk. Oh no, dog, 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 dog. Oops. Oh, I'm already full. That's annoying. Let's scrap you then. Scrap you. And see if I can sell some of these clothes. I did level, so I should be able to use that point for
I've got what you're looking for.
the Come on, brain. For getting the extra stuff.
Alrighty then.
For unlocking
Stay safe
the
out there.
iron tools. Okay, I was gonna go and pick up my other stuff, but I think I might just go home with this and then have to try and come out before it gets dark and go to that other drop-off point that I stashed a whole bunch of things at. See you, Alistair. The real question is, if you die with 100% infection, can you still move after that? Sadly, Canada, as far as I'm aware, you can't shoot the lock-off things. Your methodology is either break it with a pickaxe or break it with a lockpick. See ya, Hawksdive. I feel like Capax tried to shoot the lock off something at least once before. It'll eventually work, but it's very expensive. My forest might almost be grown. Yeah, I dare say explosions work as well. Basically, you have to apply enough damage or use lockpicks to crack it. They're your two methods. Yeah, crowbars probably do work. I've not found a crowbar and I can't make them. Which is weird, I know, but it's a thing. Now let's get out there, grab the stuff from my bike, and then I'll head back out. No, don't get on the bike. Get all the junk from the bike. Oh, great. Fine. We'll use this cardboard box for other dumping stuff. Ran out of space. Now, where did I go to get that first thing? Which set of loot piles was it? I think it was this one. I think. Oh yeah, I should put lockpicks on my bike. That's a good point. That is a good point. There is a crowbar in Ravenhearst, and the crowbar is a special tool because it's supposed to be used for breaking down cars and getting your maximum loot from the car. But because it's a special thing, you can't make one. You have to find it. Yeah, I probably should have started my queue up before I left, but I was worried I wouldn't get out to my loot pile and back before nightfall. Hey! No! No airdrop. Stupid airdrop. It's an Apple airdrop, which is why I can't use it. Yeah, this looks like the right one. Good. I actually remembered something correctly for once with regards to navigation. What does that say? Oh, that's the Fates Motel, right. That's all that's here, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got everything. See if I can sell some of this clothing to the trader before I head home. Looks like I've just got enough time for that. And then I will make myself an iron pickaxe and an iron shovel. I'm glad I kind of waited this long before getting the iron tools, because now I can actually make a pretty decent tool for my first use of the various bits of glue. I think I was making the last stone ones I made were level 400, so the durability should be pretty solid. I want that. Okay, let's see what she'll buy from me.
So, what are you buying today?
Nice. Anything else? Those, yep. I think that's everything.
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Oh, also, give me a quest. Tier 3 fetch.
You look like you could handle yourself.
Sure.
Want to earn? Thanks, son. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Let's accept a tier 3 fetch. That's not going to end badly at all, is it? Let's see if I remember that I did a tier 3 fetch when I go to do the mission. Because I probably won't. A glowing mushroom, dude. You sure you're not playing Darkness Falls sooner? That sounds like a Darkness Falls thing. Not a Ravenhearst thing. My fuel looks alright. I think I'll have to do another day of mining of the oil shale, but now that I can make with the ability to make decent pickaxes, I think it'll help a lot. Oh, that's a good point, Chris. The warehouse could be a really good use for the loot bonus thing. That's a very good point. Being a higher tier of lootable. Oh, the big bloated dude with the jiggle physics. I think, yeah, that one. Okay, that makes sense. I know who you mean. That is for sale. I'll bring that with me. Cool. So no, I don't know where you were to meet something like that. That sounds very advanced for Ravenhearst. You do run into creepy stuff like that, but usually not if you stay to the relatively, for want of a better term, low-level areas. Yeah. See, I'm not sure about the crossbow schematic about learning it, because I have to learn it anyway. I forgot to check how much it was worth. Like, I can learn unlocking the crossbow, and I'm going to need to learn it to unlock this once I get archery up to level 60. But, as we know, the thing I'm actually here to learn is this. Iron tools. Oh, the new spider zombie! Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about, Zuna. Yep. Yep. Thanks, Ariel. That makes a lot. Yep. Yep. Now I know. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the spider zombies, they can be pretty brutal. Because they move well. Dump as much as I can away. I'm gonna put this here just in case I want to make... I am tempted by this because it's... Ah, stuff it. I'm learning it. I like the crossbow. It turns out I like it, and I can make myself a pretty good one. There we go. I did the thing. It wasn't the spider? Oh, yeah. I have no idea which one you're talking about then, Zuna. Because that's the... The new spider looks nothing like the old spider, by the way, and the Ravenhearst ones have multiple zombies that use the spider animations, which can make things more confusing. So unfortunately in Ravenhearst they don't all use the standard things. Is this better than my current one? Yes, because it's light armor. Alright. Take off my gas mask. Take out my light mod. Now I'm pretty sure, even though this is a mining helmet, yeah, unless it has the light mod on it, it doesn't actually work as a mining helmet. It doesn't actually work as a light. I guess I could put... Did I have a mag extender? Oh, I have a couple. Yeah, I suppose I can put them on. "24 shots. And 22 shots. Yeah, that's alright. That's a bonus. 4 grip mod. Can I add that as well? Doesn't go on that type. Okay. Thought it wouldn't, but... Figured it was worth a try. Increased damage, range, and aimed accuracy, but makes the weapon more unwieldy when fired from the hip. Okay, I don't want that. Maybe this one I want for this, though. Cool. What do I need to make a mining axe? Iron pickaxe. Toolhead iron pickaxe. 20 forged iron. And then I need a sturdy handle, which requires duct tape, I'm pretty sure, and some duct tape and some twine. Right, sturdy handle, what do you need? Wood, leather, and twine. Oh. Maybe not. And then some iron. Toolhead, iron pickaxe. Craft. Should I make a shovel as well? I probably should. Yeah, I will. Make both. Yep, we'll be playing Dune later today as well. Over on Twitch. Potentially with 4 players this time. Should be fun. Again. I should really take my medicine. I think I might use real antibiotics this time. Where are they? Wait, do I not have any real antibiotics? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Sturdy handle times 2. And then what do I need for that pick? Have I gotten everything else? Leather, duct tape, twine. Yep. Level 428. I'm pretty happy with that. It'll be nice to ditch these stone tools. Finally do the upgrades that I could have done ages ago, but I focused on other things. And what do I need for the crossbow? Iron crossbow, level 374. Just need 30 forged iron. Sure, do that. Uh, 26 seconds. Let's take the mod out of here. Let's go find the other mods I need and ditch the rest of this stuff. Then the other mods I had a digging mod. Yeah, Bunker Buster, I want that on it. I think at the level I'm making, I should be able to fit 2 of them. Didn't I have a diggy hole mod? I thought it had a shovel mod. Maybe it's in this pile of stuff still that I haven't sorted yet. Yes. Where shall I dump this? Oh, bones. That's a lot of bones. Make all the bones. Okay, I should be okay for glue for a bit. That's a lot of bones. It's 4 bones per glue, so yeah. I'll be okay. I might even be able to make enough for some, what you call it? Can I? Yep. We're gonna do this. Nope. So that's a thing now. Yeah, there is a mod, and it used to be part of Ravenhearst, so I didn't think about it originally, but there is a mod out there that that allows you to lock off certain spots in your inventory from being used, which is indeed very useful. And what have I got armor-wise? Can that only go in boots? I'm presuming the fall damage thing can only go in boots, so I don't need to carry that around. But I will keep it in case I end up destroying it, like I have a habit of doing with some of these things. Setting a zombie on fire may compound my problems. Yes, this is true. That there is a degree of risk there. I won't deny it. I might just scrap this, because the likelihood I need to go through that, but I'll use the pickaxe as is. It's like a flamethrower is only good for disposing of zombie bodies after killing them, not actually killing them. True. I'm still interested in using this occasionally, because I do tend to use it when it's a kill, like it's a last minute kill shot. So it should be okay, I think. There's all my frames. We got some more nails, so I may as well make a few more. How much poop have I got? 4. It's not very much. I would have liked to have some more. Oh, that is very full. I'm going to say I probably don't need 15 splints. Nor a whole bunch of dirty bandages, since I've now got clean bandages and first aid bandages. So I'm going to put them in a position to sell them. Because I'm keeping this as canned food, where I keep my canned food as well. That's fine. Yeah. Throw my Cheez-Its in there. Let's put this in the sell chest. Don't even know if the trader will bother buying those crummy ones. They probably won't. Alright. Then I need... I don't think I've got enough. Yeah, I'm going to need some... pick up some water tomorrow. That's what I need to do. Because I don't have enough to make much glue. I'll put bones down here since it is relevant to the water making stuff. Just one sec. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. I'm getting quite thirsty. Yeah, Charlie. Thirsty. No faith in the power of fire. You just need to set them on fire and run away. Yes. That is the idea. I can probably eat some more honey. What's my thing saying? Antibiotic medicine is 4.9. If I eat another one, does it go up to 10? Yep, there we go. That'll fix me right up. Perfect. So I think with almost 600 frames, I could probably take those over to the new base and do a bit of work on it. With that. Probably a decent use of it. Decent use of a day. But it's nightfall. And there are zombies about. Oh, poop. No, she's dead anyway. So I'm going to go and mine. Oh, I need to repair my knife. What does the knife take to repair? Repair kit. Alright. Someone remind me to do that before I leave the house. Or the tavern. Oh, hello. Sneaky, hiding in my mine. Yes, Despot. I kind of asked for that, didn't I? Oh, if only the forest cat caught fire after that. Get some Icarus level frame drops from the fire going on. Now, my main issue here, obviously, is my stamina. The tool itself is a lot better, but the stamina is not. See you, Crazy Canuck. But I would say I'm getting the metal a lot quicker now. Yeah, 100 per hit compared to what was I getting before? Something in the 20s? Like, this makes it feasible for me to use a pickaxe to smash through a protected crate or safe or something. Ah, does coffee help mining? I think it can, with some stamina buff. But I need coffee for some other things. Coffee beans are needed for making, unfortunately, all of the farming related stuff. The compost and whatnot. I do have mining candies, but I was thinking that there's not much time until morning, so I'm not going to be mining that long. I think the mining candies I will use when I go to mine some of the oil shale to speed up the process there. So I think that's where it'll be most useful. Because I'm also away from home, so I'll be doing that mining during the daylight. I think blackstrap coffee is still a thing as well. Yeah, there we go. 1,500 mined already. I pretty much only mined that much in the entire night when I was mining with the stone tools. And I'm still going to have to mine in ridiculous proportions, but... I think I've got a lot of the Art of Mining books, but there are still more that I need to collect. Oh! Right. Now that I've got a good shovel and it's got the dirt mod thing, I can probably go collect that underground treasure. Maybe I should go do that in the morning. Check out the warehouse that I'm supposed to do for the mission. And then go check out the... see if I can dig up that treasure. I have dug myself into a hole, but I can get out of it. It's okay. I have left myself an escape route. I have not done the thing that I should fear. I'm also ignoring this lead that's here. So I don't need lead right now. And I'm going to need heaps and heaps of iron if I'm going to make the concrete stuff. Which I've actually got the necessary tech to be able to make concrete instead of making cobble. But I think cobble is still a lot quicker for me to collect the materials for. Especially as my mining skill has improved dramatically. I can collect the stone and clay much, much quicker. Having to collect the limestone for the concrete is going to make it much slower to make enough concrete. Enough cement, I should say. Either or, actually. No, the cement is made from the stone. Concrete is made from the limestone. And the stone. And the cement. And the sand. Nice. This is a really good yield for one night. Like 3,000 iron collected. Yeah, there's an ergonomic handle mod that you can put on the pickaxe that reduces the stamina usage. I don't think I've found one yet. Or if I did find one, I think I accidentally destroyed it. On a previous tool. It was one of the two of those things. There was something like that that I destroyed by accident. Which is annoying. Yeah, I'm run. I think those other levels of metals are so far away as to not really register as something I'm thinking about. Like the idea of aluminium, tungsten, titanium, etc. They are so far in the future for me. Thank you. Repair my knife. What do I need for a repair kit? I need forged iron, duct tape, twine, and leather. Forged iron, duct tape, twine, and leather. Yeah, man. Making me the thing. And then I can carry it around on me. That's not going in there, that goes in here. I probably could make my leather armor, or I'm quite close to being able to make leather armor, but I'm not quite there yet. Because I need to make more of the... Actually, I probably could. I just am trying to focus on a couple of other things before I start putting time into that side of it. I should make some charcoal while I'm out, because I need some. Eat of the bacon. Alright, now we're keeping food in this. We're keeping the empty water jars. Keep the repair kit in there. Alrighty, off to the town we go. Lockpicks. Yeah, I should either. I thought of that just before I saw it in chat. Oh, there's a cop there. No. I'm so close to being able to unlock the hunting knife. Come on. Yeah, I am close to breaking it, but it's not there yet, so I don't want to repair it until I absolutely have to. Because if I can't make a new one, I want to keep this at as high a level as possible for as long as possible. I did. It was more... so the reminder was mostly about making sure I actually took a repair kit with me, which I do have with me. But yes, keep reminding me. Because I don't want to break my one hunting knife. So that would be a sad moment. In fact, how close am I? Level 18. Oh. Just a couple more levels. I reckon I can get that out of this knife. Let's go find this warehouse. Oh, I wish I could swap some of the coldness here for the warmth that other people are having, but I know that Europe's going through like a proper heat wave right now. So maybe I don't want it that hot. Heard summer in Portugal had 47 degrees the other day. That's a bit too hot, even for me. It's definitely too hot for my computers. Oh! Dang it. My loot pile's... I'll try and use my loot pile. It's far away. I should have brought some extra loot crates. To put down, but I didn't. Because I forgot. Yeah, organizing air conditioning to get installed here is on high on my list of priorities to sort out. Oh, should I go home and get some boxes and come back here and place them down so I can loot this place properly and then run the mission? I should. Dang it. What a waste of time and fuel. Oh yeah, they're the broken ones. Yeah, so the getting some air conditioning locked in to be installed come spring here is right on my list of things to do. Because I don't think that running computers in a 35 plus degree shed is a good idea. Tends not to improve their performance or their longevity. I don't even need to run it to cool down much, just to bring it down to like high 20s. And because the shed's fairly small, it should be able to do that relatively easily. I honestly don't know to what degree the shed is insulated. There's a part of me that thinks that it would have been quite potentially a good idea when I first moved in here to have taken the walls off and redone a lot of the internal stuff in the shed, but there was another part of me that just really, really, really wanted to set up my shed. Charlie is not at all phased by the heat. She's a short-haired dog. She doesn't care. Hey, Dragnaut. Thanks so much, man. Yes, agreed. Especially in Charlie's case, if you're fine, they're fine, because she... What was I here for? Why did I come back? Make crates. Because she is short-haired, so she's fine. She's really fine. Conveniently, she's also easier to cool down more effectively if I need to. In the sense that if I get water or an ice cube and let her sit in it, then she can cool herself down really well. Because she is short-haired. Nails. Oh no. Ah, glad I made those. We don't need no stinking insulation. We need ventilation. Yeah, that can help too. I'm just gonna get 2 storage boxes and then we're gonna head out of here. The biggest worry with Charlie is that she'll actually get sunburnt. Because she's a lizard and she just lies in the sun all day, if she can. So, that's actually our biggest worry with her. I've got the loot. The loot special thing is in the bike. So if I'm going to use that, what I need to do is go clear the warehouse first, and then take the thing, and then go in. But, as Capac has showed up, we might have to do that next week. But at least I'll make myself all ready to go. I can start doing it until he shows up in TeamSpeak. And then we can start making our plans for me winning Dune again. Hello. Did I summon you with my comments about me winning?
Yep.
Thought I might have. Poke the bear enough and you'll you'll react.
How's Zombie Town?
Zombie Town's going alright. I think I'm at a point where, like, this would be the point where you'd start really enjoying yourself. Because it's not such a Scrabble for every little thing.
Oh, yeah.
And
You're
I'd
going
stop getting
to
it.
search some kind of warehouse or something?
Yeah. I have to go collect stuff from this crumbled warehouse here. It's because it's not this one. It's further around.
S-plating.
It seems to be all hail the Atreides in June. So far, all of our streamed PvP matches in June have been victories to the Atreides. Because Kamak, you were Atreides in the first thing, like the one where we just played against the AI, weren't you?
Maybe.
I think you were.
That was a long time ago.
It was. Well, I guess this is a good place for me to be ready for next week. So I can just go straight into the looting. For those of you interested, come over to twitch.tv/Splitsy and Capac Amaru and come join us for some Dune shenanigans. Otherwise, I'll be back on Twitch tomorrow morning with some more ACS, which will probably be one of the last sort of prep for the finale, prep for the release streams that I do, because the rest of the stuff I think I'll probably do offline. I've already started receiving some of the voice recordings that I need to have all the lines in the mod voiced, which is great. So I'm going to start processing them next weekend, which means I reckon there's a chance I'll get it out in the first week of August, which is pretty close to what I was hoping to do. So yeah, come join us on Twitch, and there'll be more SnowRunner on Twitch tomorrow. So there's all that and plenty more to come, and I will see you then, as will Capac, if you come over and
Catch you next time, everybody.
watch Capac lose at Dune.
Rude.